Well, I hope I can remove this cover. I think it does, because I'm going to have to probably drill these out and then just use a nut and a bolt and a nut on them. No biggie. Yeah, them things are in there. Alright, this one should come off. No, I need a little bit more grinding here. I think I'm going to invest in another light, because that one's just not cutting it. Alright, now let me hit these with some penetrant. Let's get the other side. Well, the closest socket I got to fit, and it's not too bad, 27 millimeter. I went and found me a nut because I wanted to make sure which way the thread was on these. I'm not sure about the other side. I can't get on the threads, but this one seems normal. We want to go in reverse. Alright, that one didn't put up too much of a fight. Oh, that's rusty. Alright, yeah, I do have a new one. Trust me, it's over there. Yeah, I need 8-inch. Alright. Yep, I need 8-inch. I want to take a picture of how all that went together. Yeah, I was kind of worried about these, but so far I was able to break them loose. Without messing them up. Hopefully the other side goes just as easy. So I'm thinking for this one I'm going to get a new wire wheel, and since I've got a grinder over here, I think I'm just going to put a buffing wheel on the other side. This should, yep, come right off. Okay, let me spin this thing around. It's got some weight to it. I'm going to get the other side off. Well, I'm not sure if this is right hand or left hand. We're going to start with right hand first. And that seemed to have tightened it up. So let's go the other way. Yep, left hand threads. So, all right. This one only has one plate. That's seen some better days. Has that got an insert in it? Sure does, doesn't it? This side only had 2 plates, and I'm not sure if I need that or not. I think I'm going to knock that out of there. Yeah, that was just a plastic bushing. It tapped right out of there, so that'll go with this. And yeah, I don't know, coarse grit, 36 grit coarse. All right, get it off the plate now. Well, I have no idea what they was trying to do here. We got a bent piece of angle iron. Yeah, that's going to the scrap bin. And we got this plate. I may hang on to that. Alright, so now it's still got the rubber feet, so that's good. I'm going to look and see if I can find another light that I can put on there. It'd be something like this. Be something like my little desk lamp here, but I need to find it with a longer deal. Yeah, I guess I'm going to be replacing the rubber feet too. A couple of them's pretty tore up. So let's see what's under door number 1. Ah, doesn't look too bad. Oh, we got a capacitor in there. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's probably going to need replaced. So that tells me this may be a brushed motor. Okay. Yeah, I want to document this. Well, I struggled with this one, but I got it. Anybody know what that might have been for? It was mounted to the top. I think I'm just going to put screws back in there, because we're going to clean it up and paint it, but I don't know what I'd use that for. It looks like it's kind of bent out of shape. So unfortunately they use these crimp connectors, which means I'm going to have to snip these wires. But I went ahead and drew me a diagram, and I also took pictures, and it's pretty straightforward. So yeah, let me go ahead and unwire this, and we'll get this base off and get this light off. And the motor actually spins pretty free, so I don't know if I'm going to go into it or not. Probably not, but I'm going to have to source some parts. This capacitor is dated 2003, so yeah, I'm probably going to have to order that. I'm going to have to get new foot pegs. I need to see what color I can get to match this gray up with, and a lot of cleaning. Oh, and some new correct size wire wheels and stuff for it. So yeah, I think that's going to be my tear down, and we're going to order some parts and kind of put this to the side. And I got to clean my bench up so I'll have a nice clean bench for when that nose cone comes in. Well, I thought I was going to get away without taking the motor apart, but unfortunately this bolt is stripped off and I'm going to have to replace it. So yeah, I got to cut it off, and to get this plate off, and yeah, we're going to have to open the motor up. That's how big it's supposed to be. Something ain't right. We're crooked in there. Yeah, once I got that balanced out, this should come off now. All right. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to have to go in and replace probably both them bolts, since I'm going to have to go into it. I want to put PB Blast on it and let it soak for a while. Well, depending on if my nose cone, if I don't get called for the nose cone, this is going to be part 2. Find out what kind of bolts them are, and yeah, got the bench cleaned up. Alright guys, part 2 possibly tomorrow. Thanks for watching.